Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, July 31st. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? What does the viewer need to see and hear? Energy for today, please. So you need some sort of honesty. Perhaps maybe you're lying to yourself because you're not being an individual. So there needs to be some sort of focus as far as, what you're trying to accomplish. But you won't accomplish it unless, you're not being honest to yourself. So maybe you want to start something new with individuality. Maybe there's a call for you to start something new. Whatever ideas you're getting in your head. It could be like related to work, or maybe a new store or something like this. But it's like you need to have that kind of honesty with yourself, and that means really following your light and your intuition as far as which direction to take your life and whatever ideas are coming to you, because you're getting some sort of messages to move. I feel like there's a sense of moving, and definitely becoming spiritually driven, and then really staying focused, and whatever you're trying to change in your life. I feel like there's something you want to change. Okay. For the viewer, excuse me guys, for the viewer, what does individuality mean? Card 47. What does that mean? And okay, so Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a beautiful thing, because it could be you being spiritual. It could be about you really having that kind of knowledge that, whatever you're trying to manifest or create or something like that, it will be successful. I feel like there's a lot of success. There's a lot of where you open up your heart chakra. And that's when you start feeling any kind of emotion, any kind of love, something like that with this card. It's like really, it's a beautiful feeling, like peaceful and just happy, coming together. It's a card of coming together and celebrating. It could also mean, not being honest with yourself, as far as, you could take it out as far as if you don't like something, you could take it out by maybe indulging in alcohol abuse, drug abuse, something like that. So that's the dark side of the card. But I feel that you're really being called to some kind of individuality, really being yourself and standing out, and really not holding back from anything that you're trying to create, because I feel like you're trying to create something. Okay. What is the Three of Cups, please? What is the Three of Cups? Clarify the Three of Cups. Okay, so you're going through some sort of transformation with the Death card, which definitely allows you to open up to spirit. It definitely opens up to have, for you to have a new beginning. Really coming back to life. If you've been in a state where you've been sort of numb and not really moving and not feeling things, where, I feel like where you feel like you can't have any more growth and success. I feel like you're going through that kind of cycle where you're leaving something in order to get that individuality that you're looking for. Okay. What is the Honesty card? Card 26. What does this mean? Honesty. What does it mean for the viewer? So this is the Hangman, but it's in reverse. So perhaps maybe you're not, maybe you're spending too much time being suspended, okay? Because the Hangman is about being suspended and really taking a time out and contemplating something, trying to get enlightened. But I feel either there's some sort of resistance to that enlightenment. You don't want to become enlightened. So it's like you hold back. So this is very interesting, because it's like the spirit is trying to move you towards a direction where you have more strength as far as your inner core, but you're resisting it. You're choosing to stay in some sort of negativity, something that where you're not being honest with yourself. It's like you're putting blinders on and you're not seeing, okay? You're not letting yourself be enlightened. So you're still suspended. You're keeping yourself there because the Hangman is temporary. It's not a permanent state. Sorry about that, guys. It's not a permanent state. It's supposed to be temporary, but I feel like you're holding yourself back from any kind of growth, which will really make you feel not really good on the inside. I feel like you definitely feel like maybe you're just oblivious to it and you're not really taking action. But with the Fool, it's like you need to become more carefree and more spiritually driven, and give yourself that beginning that Spirit's trying to give you. You have three majors here, so this is a life change. This is also a choice. You need to choose what you want to do with your life. And I do feel like the Fool is telling you, hey, you have a new beginning here, but you're not taking it. It's like we're giving it to you. We're giving you messages. We're trying to make things shift for you through your destiny and things that come from your life, in front of your life, and you're not making a move. So I definitely feel there's something got to change there. What is the Focus card? What is the Focus? Because they're definitely trying to give you something. You have 2 8s right here, so that's really where you need some kind of inner strength and the ability to stand up to something. 9 of Discs and the Strength card and the Queen of Swords. Oh my God, the Queen of Swords again. You know, these cards just keep coming out, but in different ways. But I feel like the Queen of Swords, there needs to be some kind of where you have an understanding, where you're really not seeing things like seeing things the way you want to see them. You're not really having a clarity to them. You're not letting them in. I feel like this is about being honest and knowing the honesty within yourself or within a situation that will give you that 9 of Discs, which is success. Very much being self-sufficient, you know, being driven by your core, your strength, your spirit, whatever guides or whichever way your guides are trying to lead you. Is what I'm trying to say. So it's like by you having honesty and staying the course, you will get that success that you're looking for. And you need to release something with the Strength card. It's really releasing something that's holding you back. The Strength card is about learning from your mistake and leaving it, which makes you stronger. It doesn't make you a failure. It makes you stronger. But like I said, there's such a pull for you to become more spiritual with this honesty, and you're just not really, you're not doing it. You're even though you know it and you feel it, and circumstances keep coming up for you. Sorry about that. It could be that you're attracting the same kind of people. It could be that you're just staying in the same kind of environment, even though you sort of long for this 3 of Cups where you feel emotion and you're flowing correctly and you have success and just like love and happiness and friends and community, which I don't feel you have it right now. But it's like, I think it's a mindset that you need to change, whether you want to go that way or not. The Judgment is at the bottom, and that's really telling you, you could definitely end that and just, you know, be reborn and give yourself a new beginning with the Queen of Wands. You can give yourself a new beginning as far as following your passions and really being creative and being individual and not really caring about what everybody else is thinking. It's truly a transformation, and that's what the Death card is right here. So I feel like some of you are resisting a transformation. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck now is the 2 of Cups, where this really would bring you some kind of happiness if you let yourself flow easily. I do feel like you would be at a 2 of Cups where you know, something new could come in for you as far as, you know, a new partnership, whether that be business or love or family, something like that. Okay, but that's what you're blocking. You're not you're not letting it in. Okay, so I would like to conclude this energy for today for the viewer, July 31st. How can we conclude this, please? How can we conclude this energy? Are they going to be able to unhang themselves? Because at this time they are in limbo. They're not letting go of something, and really they should let go of something. Okay, so have some kind of expectation of something new coming in. Definitely, this is a new partnership. Like I said, it could be business, it could be love, and it could be balancing out families. I mean, families coming together, maybe a birth of a child or something like this that brings the family together. But you have better things coming up for you, okay? And it's a choice. This is a number 2, so that means choosing to unsuspend yourself, really, because you're holding yourself back from something. And please add to the 2 of Wands. What else can they see as a conclusion, please? Add to the 2 of Wands. And yeah, very interesting. Okay, so you're gonna let go of something. Whatever you're holding on to, you will let go of it. Okay, you are gonna finish that transformation. You're gonna turn yourself right side up, and you're gonna be able to move away from any kind of conflict or something that holds you back. And then there's that Emperor, where you regain that strength, and you take control of your life again and feel empowered. And look at that. So some form of movement, fast action is going to be taking place here. I do feel like for some of you, there could be some sort of communication that will come in for you. Okay, or perhaps maybe some kind of travel. Maybe you're traveling away from this mindset that you might be stuck in. Okay, so I do hope you have a great day, and I do hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.